Welcome to the last question in 2017's YTPagan challenge, as I am batch filming this at the near beginning of the year, so I am speaking to the future as you are seeing me in the past. Insert Doctor Who theme here. Week 52. Ooh. Imagine the Abrahamic religions, which I think would be Judaism, Christianity, and no, that wouldn't be Abraham. It could be Judaism and Christianity. Died out and everyone was pagan. What would the world be like? A lot cleaner. Yeah. Let us ponder this interesting question. Now, it depends. Well, again, should be reading this, I suppose, first. Everyone was pagan, which it depends on your practice, but as a whole, as I interpret it, being an earth-based religion, there'd probably be no animal abuse. We would actually have clean air everywhere we walked, clean water everywhere we go. People might actually leave other people alone. You know, things like the DAPL crap would never be happening. The Native Americans wouldn't be on reservations. They would be, you know, the entire country would be the way it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? We wouldn't be like, well, this is your land, you can only have this part of it. You know, I think we'd be much more unified, if that makes sense. There'd probably be a lot more fire retardant things, because it'd be like a lot of bonfires and open flame. So it'd be kind of interesting that. There'd be national holidays, like the Wheel of the Year and the Esbits would be national holidays, if not national, like worldwide holidays. But I'll speak as an American. We'll work just within the sphere of as united as we get states. So yeah, the Native Americans and everybody wouldn't be separated. It would be, you know, open and interconnected. We would have the Wheel of the Year as national holidays. Think of the party, like Beltane would be like Mardi Gras and 4th of July all at once. Ooh, that'd be cool, because like Gemini brain getting excited. I'm picturing like fireworks, but specifically for the holiday. Like for Beltane, they'd be like reds and oranges, and like for the solstices, like for the fire festivals, the oranges, like for the fall would be like oranges and yellows, fireworks. Maybe for a star if you want to do like green or something, things like that. There'd be like pagan shops in the mall. So awesome. I'd quite happily live in a place like that. NASCAR would probably be running solar cars or things like that. That'd be interesting. Let's see. There probably wouldn't be trolls. Well, the trolls that we would have would be actual trolls, not like the stupid ones here on YouTube. I think it would be a lot more respectful, because people would be more aware of the consequences of their actions. You know, if a lot of them believed in the threefold law, or, you know, things like that. Let's see. I don't know. We'd be buying stock in places that made like incense and you know, things like that. I'm picturing libraries full of books of shadows. Wow. Let's just all enjoy Happy Land here. Yeah. In if the situation was flipped where the Abrahamic religions were the minority, I don't think they'd be, say there was, the Christian bookstore. I don't think any of the pagans would be throwing, like, rocks with pentacles on them through the window. I think they'd be like, that's cool. You do your thing, we'll do ours. I think there'd be a lot more respect. I don't see pagans burning, a Christian on like, the Beltane pyre type of thing. Or fire. I guess if you put them there, it would be a pyre. But, it's like, I don't think they'd be, being that we don't have, Overlord Pope, there's no reason to, like, control everybody. So I think it'd be a lot more peaceful, and probably a lot more fun, and I think maybe a lot more crowded, because I'm not quite sure how, like, again, back to Beltane being, the Great Right, maybe, then, I don't quite know. I don't know how that might work. So, but then if you're probably, you're aware of adding more people might impact the environment, you might be less likely to add more people. So, I think it would be a much, much, much better place that I would gladly visit. So, yep. I think the world would be freaking awesome. And cleaner and happier and just overall a nice place. I don't think there'd be like drug companies bleeding you dry, natural, medicinal type of things. It'd be more natural based, herbal type things. Homeopathic, I think is the word. Yep. They'd be like, instead of like people having like, I don't remember, did we have, no, we had moment of silence, which I think was cooler because it wasn't like day of prayer. Your moment of prayer, your prayer in schools, we didn't, pray then. It was just a moment of silence type of thing. So regardless of what you were, you could have, I suppose, prayed to whatever you believed, which was a lot more open-minded than, you must pray to this particular God. That I don't think belongs. As specific spots for that don't belong in schools. A general one, go ahead. But during school you would maybe have a class of like meditation, a time to meditate, so you wouldn't need safe spaces, and I think there'd be a lot less anxiety in people like me in the world. Yeah, I can just see a lot less screwed up world. But that is me and my wishful thinking. So on that pleasant concept, this is the end on week 52 of the 2017 YTPagan challenge. Imagine the Abrahamic religions died out and everyone was pagan. What would the world be like? Very, very cool, I think. So, thank you for watching and bearing with my year's worth of insanity. These are kind of interesting and very challenging. So, and I do hope we continue doing this yearly, especially now that you can kind of open it up to the rest of us. So, yeah. I look forward to another challenge. After 2 years, you pretty much know what to expect by now. So, thank you for watching for 2017, and blessed be.